What's going on, everybody? It's Melbro back with day 8 of the Longest Night series. So we are back once again. We have survived the day 7 horde, just coming off that, and as I'm a little bit banged up, but I think we can cure most of my ailments here with my stuff, and look a little bit thirsty and hungry as well. So thank goodness I've been saving all this food. So we'll just have a swig of that, and then we'll just start eating our charred meat. I really need to find some food today. Like, that way I can make, well, just some animals, so I can make some proper food. We'll just grab you up, and then, there we go. We'll just read these books, medical journal, we got some armor, Furious Fist, and everything. And we even got a vehicle book. Also need to, take another oral antibiotic. I think I'll probably bring 2 honeys with me just so I can stay good on that. And then we'll just toss the stuff into here. Actually looking pretty decent on the ammo, all things considered. I think I came out with more of that than I bargained for because, well, I was punching most of the night. Considering I could just decap zombies and everything like that, so. Rogue gloves, just get rid of you. Did get a tier 5 stone shovel out of that whole ordeal. I think I can make tier 5s though. Let's see. Not just tier 4s. Oh well, that's perfectly fine. Scrap you down. Do I hear a zombie hanging out somewhere? We'll just toss those in. And for my helmet, actually we'll just take that, chuck that filter in, and we'll throw this insulated liner in. That'll be nice. We'll just throw that in, throw some sham, not spam, and lovely. Lovely jubbly. Glad that everything's looking good. Get out of here. We'll just toss the... Man. You know what, give me a second. I need to get organized. Alright, now I'm back at Treyarch, and there was a couple of loot bags I actually missed from Horde Night. It wasn't too crazy, like a batter up here, you know, just read that. A couple Furious Fist books and some extra ammo that I don't need, so. Yeah.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? You hungry or something?
Here, I'll just let you have this stuff, and you can even have the can of chili. Give you some gas. You don't need it anymore since you're already gassed up as is, but nah. Let's see. Might try. I think we will wind up probably saving for the Crucible.
You want to guarantee?
You got anything interesting
well,
today?
Maybe you should try Shamway.
You do have an infestation. You know what? I think we'll try our
If you want a job from me,
Raquel residence.
You can't say I'm not surprised.
That will definitely be an interesting one. I do apologize, you know, like if last episode was a little bit of a lengthy one, because you know, the Horde nights are a lot longer. I think they're like twice as long with 12-hour days, so we'll probably go till about midnight, you know, like as a result to kind of make up for it, because like kind of basically had to start recording the episode at like 11 in game, so yeah. I kind of wish they didn't beat the really wish they didn't beat the stairs out of the house, though. That's really annoying that they did that. It's just like, to me, if it was on the old AI, they would have they wouldn't have done that. They would have most likely Well, they probably would still beat the stairs out, but they would all be trying to come up the stairs at the very least. Definitely makes them seem a lot more random though. It's like I don't mind that too much. It's like, you know, kind of throws a wrench in the works, but just like kind of used to that pathing for so long. I do have Arlene over here. Okay. See you later, Arlene. And yeah, let's see how we do against some ferals here. I'm expecting to get my butt beat a little bit. Flashlight mod. Well, not mod, but flashlight for making like helmet light. See what we can do in here. Oh, okay. That's irradiated. Well then. I know taking on a horde like that would really probably increase the game stage quite a bit. But I was not expecting, you know, I was expecting to see ferals, but not like radiateds on day 8. Ah, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. I also sacrificed the bow, because I'm like, you know what, I think we're kind of getting past the point of, you know, needing sneak damage and everything, so... We got a copper. Well, there was a copper. So... Yeah. Read you up and all that. As a result, though, of the Horde, we did wind up maxing out Brawler. Got almost all the paint tolerance I need and all that. So... Soon won't have to worry about concussions as a result. Ouch. Copper. He's gonna blow. So just let him blow. Grab this stuff up. Another fist book. And boop. Okay. Copper definitely did some damage to the house. Mr. Hazmat, how are you doing? There you go. Single pocket mod schematic. Thank you very much. And okay. Let's see. Anybody? I remember the Perkel residence now. Got a barrel. Congratulations, you earned your free subscription to Headshots Monthly. And come here. There you go. Try and keep punching. Swing for the fences. Holy spiders. I'm looking at those weekend a little bit. Shut up. Think we get my bleeding secured. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I'm leaking on. Well, not leaking. Lacking on. Lacking on bandages. I do have med kits, but it's like, yeah. We'll just do that. Getting a little bit thirsty. Let me make some repair kits and well, make an extra repair kit. Get my hydration stored, and I'll be with you at the trader in a second. Alright, Rick, I got your job done.
I'd shake your hand, but you got
5 glue, you know what, I'm gonna take that. That's invaluable, so... I'm gonna sell my shotgun shell and 9mm off to Trader Rick to let him raise a little bit more cash in the old vending department. to 4 beers now. Have that can of food, and we'll just let him have everything. Up to 4K out of the 15K that we need.
Son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Actually, I think we need only 13,500 for to make a to get the crucible, because we can actually use the sugar butts. I bought a couple last episodes, so that actually takes a good chunk of change off. 1,500 dukes is pretty nice, so we're gonna go travel down to the southern town and actually look for any of those farm plots where there might be like boars and all that, just so I can actually see if I can get some meat in my inventory, and actually, you know, that way I can have grilled meat and also bacon and eggs and all that lovely stuff. I also need to remind myself to start gathering what do you call it? The polymers now, because I need to make a dew collector at least. And you know, looking, and I'm kind of wondering, so like basically I'm almost giving myself if I was gonna use the dew collector just to make drinking water, I could pretty much make myself a, you know, pretty much wouldn't have to worry about running out of jars ever again, like as a result. Hey, look, it's Tony Fatoni. Why didn't you come over on the horde night, big guy? Huh? Just point me, buddy. We'll just smack you around a little bit. And the bird's nest. It's not too long, but right over to the southern town here. I don't know if I want to do any more jobs today. It's like, because food really should be an absolute priority, all things considered, so. Yeah. And I know I originally said like go till about midnight in the game, but it's just like, well, depending on how things pan out, it's like might just wind up going until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the game. It's like I say, this is gonna be a shorter episode than usual. It'll probably be even shorter in later nights. A tragedy trailer. Is that Kodiak Construction? I mean, there's a zombie bear in there that hides. I'm not one to pick that fight. This looks like a wandering horde. Yeah. I'm like, usually zombies aren't awake in a few lives. Might as well take a look-see. Alright. Might as well see if they want to drop any food. And another point to spend. Come on, boys, make a line. We'll just keep slapping. One more bag. Oh, that's not bad. Really isn't. Junkie, so. Oh, barrel. Come here. We'll just slap you around. Tough little lady. And you're making me feel weak. Joy. Alright. We got a semi-auto trigger group. Not too bad. More jungle loot. And then we got you and bottle acid. There's also a zombie hanging out there. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we have this. I find it funny how my leg hasn't gone down much as a result of my antics. It's like, should have at least. Just gotta leave that guy alone. Or batter up. Yeah. Like, please let there be... what would be really nice would be if there's a Bob's Boars to make it even cheaper and all that, you know, like, will really save me some time, but you just never know. You really never know. Got Jim and Tim's Bullets and Booze. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. Never know, might be more south of town. Just let me take a look and I'll see. I'll let you know if I find one or not. So these two fields here, I think this is the ones like that actually could have boars in them. I know there's some that there's specific fields like I'm not seeing one so far. We can look in Mason's barn to see if there's anything there. And just out of curiosity, now I do have a point. I want to see if there's anything for what's the perk that allows me. Thought there was a perk that allows you to harvest more food. Oh, I'm actually into it. I am actually into the Huntsman. Okay, that's actually pretty good to know. You know what? I think we'll take it. I know it's, you know, one to max out, like, pain tolerance for my own good, but I'm like, just so I don't get concussions anymore, but, you know, honestly, since I'm running so low on just general meat, it's like, I think it would just be very helpful in general. And the funny thing is, later on in the game, like, once I decide to upgrade to, once I upgrade to Steel Knuckles, I can actually just replace my knife with, well, just completely phase it out entirely. Because you can actually, get the Steel Knuckles, they actually basically give you full harvest rate. I don't know if it's that way with all the Knuckles, but it's just like, you know, it's a nice little interesting tidbit. I would say, like, Mason Farmer, so I'll just grab some food out of you. Of course, I'll be getting zombies to run after me, smelling me, but I don't care, I just need food. They can come run at me all they want. Okay. Where art thou, zombie-o? Oh, there's one right here. What's this? Where are you going? Thank you very much, and even more food. So just with that one perk point into the Huntsman, basically it allows me to, shut up. Allows me to have get like 9 sticks out of season 4. Boop. Easy there, guys. Like, they're real hungry. Thank you for the loot bag. Check it. Where to go? Kind of hides with the corn a little bit. I have better than that. Let's see, I think there's the 2 that sleep in the yard there, and then there's more that reside. Hello, hello, hello. We'll just come on over, Big Mama. Get your healthy health in. Okay. Locked door. Nobody in there. Check the side room just in case. Okay, just making absolutely certain. There's a barn that has similar layout to this, but okay. Jump up here, see if there's anybody else hanging out. Sure, they'll probably smell the food. I see Mama over there. Here, Mama. Here, Mama. We'll just knock you out. Nice and easy. Another loot bag, you say? Pipe baton quality 3. Vehicle adventures. Some more glue. Check these supplies out. Oh, we got some paper. If I really felt like I could wrap up my, wrap up the food, keep from smelling, but I'll just throw it in the, the bicycle storage. Check you, and... Alright, just search that. And machine gun pert. Do need that for an AK later. Okay, we'll jump down here. Well, at least there, like I say, at least there's the 2 boars worth of, for the food, so that is a nice little bountiful harvest. You know what? I'm gonna go check the western side of town, or eastern side of town, to see if I can find any more farms. Be right back. Okay, it's after dark now, but good news is, just came across the animal quarter. There's no other farms, but still not a bad thing though. Really not that bad. Just gotta worry about doggies and make sure you just stay down. We'll just... So yeah, that'll be nice. At least gives us more food. Just please don't let there be a direwolf here. That still haunts me from that one time. I think it was because of a quest, but it's like still a little joke. Get rid of you. There's also snakes in here, so... Or a snake. Try to keep the MG going. Let's see. Vegetable stew, meat stew, another night stalker. Get rid of you. And there we go. 12 food out of you. And come on. There you go. At least you go down nice and easy. Someone's getting mad at me. Well, let's take care of the guys. Since I missed it, room there, go for him. Come on, you clowns, get out. Come on over. We'll just give you a nice little clock on. Boop. And yeah, nice. This one, so easy, guys. One at a time. Not sharing though. Grab that. This is the Night Stalker for Ever Encountered at Night. Pretty nice book, especially since the days are so much shorter. There's also spider roaming around. Shut up. Okay. And keep going. Hopefully that was the last of them. No, of course it wasn't. Okay. That's a dog. Try and give Tony a nice little snapshot. There you go. About the other animals here. Get rid of the chicken. There you go, just make sure I get him taken care of first and foremost. Cool, and we can just grab up the chicken through this block here. Oh boy. I'm glad that I realized that the animal hoarder was here, otherwise I would have been a little bit disappointed. Oh look! Another one! Hey, don't you give me crap. Have that sham. Oh, my leg's actually healed, so... Nice. Also grab this up for polymer. Win-win. Ammo, grab you, and we'll just make sure we grab all of you. I think we have over a full stack of food now, which is nice. A little bit of chunks, so. We'll just have the lamb rations here, and we'll just toss that in there. Get her smell down. Take the egg with too. We'll go check the main loot after we clobber this one. Frank, come on, what are you doing, man? Come here. Punch your leg out. Or your arm out. It don't matter to me. As long as you're not bothering me anymore. Huh. Honestly, it's like I'm just happy that I survived the horde. Main loot, we'll just pop into this box here. Savage Country with a bow hunter. Got a Shamway to break into really fast. At least it's not too dark in here. Shamway box. Serve farming, unlock corn seed. We need 2 more to max that out. That's why I don't really invest any more points into it. Nerd outfit. We got Fireman's Almanac. Oh, what the hell? I'll save it. Sell later. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot about you. Took him out, never hurt him. And there you go. So. Okay, jump in here, we'll get... You know what, I think I'm gonna call this episode here, guys. So, probably a bit shorter of an episode, but if you made this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps me out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you have a great day.